Hi guys, it's Anna, and for this week's video I'm going to be talking to you about exams because I am currently in exam study and preparation week, and I have an exam this Friday and it is a science exam. So right now I am currently studying science and freaking out about all that sort of stuff, and on Monday I have a maths exam. So my whole week and weekend is going to be absolutely full of studying. And that got me thinking. Exams are something that every student faces, whether they like them or not. And we all tend to react to exams and the whole environment before exams very differently. Like, some people tend to be quite calm and collected and sort of just go along with it, and other people like me, tend to overthink things. They become a bit more stressed than usual. So then what I decided to do was, because it is exam week, I decided to write down some of the different thoughts and feelings that I get during exams and tell them to you guys, share them with you, because I know I'm not the only one who goes through these little things. So yeah. First point is always just stress. Stress is at the top of the list for me. Because of stress, I also tend to lose sleep. Maybe not lose sleep to the point where I have no sleep, but I will have very short hours of sleep. So during exam week, when I'm studying and preparing for exams, I will tend to maybe only get around 3 hours of sleep instead of my regular 8. And that makes me really angsty the next morning because I'm really tired and I just don't want to deal with life. But also, other than losing sleep, this is the opposite, I also tend to become tired way earlier. It could be, say, 6 in the evening and I am already feeling very tired, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just the whole head stress thing, but I find myself getting really tired really early during exam time. I find myself getting tired at school because I know how much stuff I have to do when I get home, and it's crazy. And this is actually kind of a stupid one, and some people say it's good that you do this. I'm a huge just in case person. I will pack an umbrella with me every day to school just in case it rains. If the teacher says we might be missing out on this period, like this class period, I would say, oh okay, but I'd bring my book just in case. So because of that, I tend to do extra studying just in case, and then I get very disappointed when I find out that what I studied for extra is not in the exam. Also, along with losing sleep, I tend to lose my appetite, especially the night before or the morning of my exam. Exam mornings, I'll grab like an Up and Go or an apple and just get out because I am just not hungry. I think it's just the mental pressure that really just suppresses my appetite and I just don't get hungry. This isn't really so much to do with me, but I've heard a lot of people talk about this. People tend to have like rites of passage, I guess you could say. They tend to have these little things that they'll do every time they have an exam. Just these little trends, or what some people might consider to be their lucky object. I also know a lot of people wear, say, their lucky socks, or they'll take their lucky pen, or maybe the whole day they'll walk on the right hand side just because they consider it lucky, and the one time they did it, they got great marks in their exam. I personally have never experienced that, but I know a lot of people do, so that's interesting. They become a bit more superstitious. For me, it's not so much as being superstitious, it's just a lot more about overthinking things. I always get these dreams where I'm sleeping, I'm in the exam room and I'm clearly not finished. I'm clearly nowhere near finished. The teacher says, okay, pens down, and I realize I haven't done half the paper, so I'm just really worried, and then I'm scared that I'm going to get 0 or something, and then I wake up from that dream. It's actually more of a nightmare, and realize that I'm not actually in an exam room, so thank God for that. But I hate those dreams. I hate that I'm such an overthinker for such things. Exams are such a crucial thing. I don't really know why they were invented in the first place, to be honest. I just think they're just the most stupidest little things of pressure ever, because a lot of people say that they work well under pressure. To be honest, I don't at all work well under pressure. Under pressure, I do not do any work. I think more about how much pressure I'm under, and not that I should complete a task. So when a lot of my friends say to me that, oh, exams are cool, like I don't hate exams because I work well under pressure, I don't know how to respond to that, because honestly I work horribly under pressure. And I think that's it for this week's video and my little rant about what I hate about exams. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. The button is right there, as you can see. Leave a comment down below on whether or not you can agree to any of these, because if you can, let me know which one of these you relate to, because that will make me feel good. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for this week's video. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye bye.